Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this video. And this video is called Kinect at Launch and there's a change of background actually. It's the first day of spring, so I thought I would take advantage. But I've got my worries at Kinect at Launch. Anyone that's been following my videos for a while now know that I favour Kinect over the PlayStation Move. Not in terms of what they can do, but in terms of what's going to sell better. I always said that the PlayStation Plus will sell less. PlayStation Move will sell less because the marketing is very confusing, to the average casual gamer. You need two of the remote controls to work one, but they come in this pack, and it's confusing. As well as Kinect, it's very expensive. But like every day now, get the hell out of here. Every day that you go on IGN now, it seems like this won't be with the Kinect at launch. This won't be with Kinect at launch. It's all these different things that are really starting to hurt Kinect. Because if you think about it, there was supposed to be voice recognition. That's not going to be in there at launch. You've got sign language. I can't do sign language except that, which isn't out there at launch. Now, sign language might not be a big thing. I can't imagine how many hearing impaired gamers there are out there. I know they're out there. But the voice recognition is huge, because in every single commercial it would say like play, pause, stop, and all that kind of shit. And that's not going to be there at launch. So I have my worries now. I don't think any of them will sell very well. I still think Kinect will sell more, only because you only need one thing, and I think that'll be a lot more, a lot easier for the average consumer. I mean, fair enough, the hardcore gamers are definitely going to favour Move. I favour Move because it's a lot more targeted towards us. Except that Kinect knows what it's trying to do. This was my whole argument before. PlayStation Move doesn't want to alienate the hardcore fans, so it'll bring the hardcore fans in with it. But Kinect is specifically going for casual gamers, which I think is good, because that says we don't have to buy it as hardcore gamers. But the PlayStation Move is kind of saying, well, we don't want to neglect the hardcore gamers, which I think is somewhat of a bad thing to do. Yeah. But all these features, if they're not going to be there at launch, Kinect, I don't reckon Kinect will sell very well. I don't think PlayStation will sell very well, because they're all coming out at a bad time. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood looks awesome. I haven't talked about that game yet. Prestige Edition with Black Ops by its own, Halo, the other ones. There's heaps of games coming out at the end of the year. I think Kinect will sell more only because it's going to be packaged in. I know that the PlayStation will be packaged in, but the Xbox is cheaper, and I think that the one unit is definitely more favourable than the confusing list of products with the PlayStation. However, I think PlayStation Move is better, but in terms of what's going to sell better, I think Kinect will, even though it's missing these huge features and everything's going to be after launch. Well, I don't know. That's just stupid. It really is stupid. I think it's going to hurt them, because if there's no voice recognition, well, what the hell's the point? So, fair enough, you can do this and that to stop the video, but how do you play the video? Or you can't, you can do this to select what you want, but you can't speak to it, which I think is a bad thing for a controller-free thing, because if you want to push play, unless you go like this or something, you're going to be forced to say play or stop. So I'm not too confident about that. And another thing, all the hardcore gamers going, oh, you look like an idiot going like this to select what movie you want. Just think of what you do on your iPhone or your iPad. You do this and this. Just imagine doing it in the air. So, give me a break. So that's my video. If you enjoyed the video, rate, comment and subscribe. I'm sorry I'm not up to date with everything, but I just saw that on IGN. Like, every time you go on IGN now, there's something that won't be with Kinect at launch. And these fucking things are blinding me. So that's about it. So keep logging. Fuck off. So keep logging onto IGN and have a look what won't be with Kinect next this time. So until next time, rate, comment and subscribe. I'm off. Au revoir.